In this very brief video, we are going to go over the components of energy expenditure and the concept of energy balance. There are three basic components to energy expenditure. First is basal metabolic rate, or BMR. This is just the energy expend by living. But your basal metabolic rate is affected by many things. For example, age. As you get older, your basal metabolic rate goes down. Your gender. Men tend to have higher basal metabolic rates than females do. Your height and your weight affect it. Somebody who weighs more or is taller has a higher basal metabolic rate. Growth and body composition can affect it. Things like illness and fever. If you have a fever, that increases your basal metabolic rate. And if somebody is fasting or they've been starving for long periods of time, that can decrease the basal metabolic rate. Now, the next component of energy expenditure is physical activity, and this is really variable. It can be 10 to 15 to 30% of the calories that you burn each day, or even higher. And obviously, people who are more physically active burn more calories or have higher energy expenditure than people who are not as physically active. The last component is what's called thermic effective food. Now, digestion is not part of your basal metabolic rate. Digestion is part of what we call thermic effective food. And this accounts for anywhere from like 8 to 15% of energy expenditure. It's usually about 10% on average. And this expenditure comes from the energy it requires to digest food. Now, energy balance is a way of looking at the balance of energy coming into your body and the balance of energy going out of your body. So if the energy coming in or the calories coming in are equal to the calories going out, you are in energy balance. And usually a person will see their weight maintained within about 5 pounds. If you have more energy coming in than the energy going out, or the energy expended, you would be in positive energy balance, meaning you're storing energy, and so your weight would be going up. And if we have less energy coming in than energy going out, or another way to say it is there's more energy going out than energy coming in, you would be in negative energy balance. And this means that your weight is probably going down. Now, remember that excess carbohydrate, protein, fat, or alcohol can be stored as fat and energy. And keep the words calories in perspective. Calories don't mean bad or fattening. It's just the sum of calories and nutrients that make up a good diet.